stand up for what is right. The issue I want to address today is the argument between Mr. P of P Square and Suen Kuti. First of all, I want to start with what started the argument. The counter, derogatory statements between these two. First of all, Suen is wrong. From your perspective, you are wrong. And this is why. Jesus Christ did not come saintly from heaven and descend on earth to correct the ills of original sin. He took the body of human, was born under the most impoverished level of humanity to prove to us that it is not by being sent, to prove to us that it is still one of us before he made the corrections, even though many did not accept him until he left. Let me keep that one apart. Based on reality, because if you want to know a man, try to shake up that person from his private and public records. Mr. Suen, beloved brother, you can be right today and wrong tomorrow. You can also be wrong today and right tomorrow. That is what makes you a human. Mr. Suen, before you come to address opinion of this important, first of all, check out the reality, the fact and pragmatism, the pragmatic aspect of the socio-political atmosphere of the contraption where you find yourself. With hunger, oppression, suppression, money inducement, you can never institute the nature and quality of movement you are aspiring or potentially making effort to prove. You cannot achieve that. You get it? A hungry man is an angry man. You cannot. That is why you see people singing praise of these so-called politicians of today. And you cannot see the change you wanted, we've been longing for, and you don't even recognize it any longer. Mr. Suen, you cannot, in all honesty, start right now when the ball is at your court to go for practice before you come and score a penalty kick. You don't do that. A ball is not set on your front to kick, to score a goal. You now go back to start to practice how to kick that ball. Mr. Suen, I don't want to believe that your view and point is coming from substance intoxicated point of view. I don't want to believe that. But I want to tell you true. Nobody and no single person is the encyclopedia of wisdom. There are factors you consider before you make a real and ideological and, in fact, logical, analysis and come to a proper, realistic, and pragmatic working conclusion. Then, let me address Mr. P for calling names. That is your thing. You guys are used to call yourself name, abuse each other, talk all sorts of things. That is your trend. That is your guys' trend. I don't want to put much into that. But for you to bring the issue of family, of how they abuse themselves into participating in politics or deciding what is good. That is why I say you cannot be right today and wrong. You cannot be right today. You can be right today and maybe wrong tomorrow. You can also be right today and wrong tomorrow. I don't know if I put that right. You can be wrong today and right tomorrow. You can also be right sometimes and wrong sometimes. Let me just put it that way. Right sometimes, wrong sometimes. But it is always good to consider all the factors. On the issue of Mr. Peter Obi, there is no political aspirant to compare with him. There is none. If there is anyone, point it out. From his private records to his public record, tell me anybody that can be compared to him. The game of politics today, you see the support he earns. It is not commanded. It is earned. And let me tell you, Peter Obi for President 2023 is a nationwide phenomenon, born out of frustration and quest for unity, justice, equity, and freedom from total slavery, from political slavery. Get that known, and he is the only chance. If you miss it, there will be. In fact, if you miss it, forget about Nigeria. Mark this particular one somewhere, anybody that is seeing this video. I am not here for popularity. I am not here to trend. I am here to tell you just the truth for record purpose. Thank you and God bless you.